time is 8 a.m. on this Monday morning, December 4th, 2017. It is time now for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Monday morning, December 4th, 2017. Good morning to you all on this lovely Monday morning, December 4th, 2017. Back to work, back to school. Top straight in Peter Channel Morning News. The date is Trump lawyer says President knew Flynn had given to the FBI the same account he gave to the vice president. President Trump also said they need Republican Roy Moore to win in Alabama. U.S. military practices tracking North Korea. The nuclear that's the biggest ever joint air drill with South Korea. Cafe Pacific witnessed North Korea missile test. CVS might end up for $6.5 million the deal that may reshape the health industry. UK and EU appear close to the Brexit breakthrough. Doctors fired for declaring newborn dead after incident sparks outrage. 10 arrested in Daphne Caruana Galizia murder case. No one Cooper is elected in Venezuela, and if what happens, it's elected to bring in democracy. In a pro-Trump area, many voters are skeptical of the GOP tax plan. Parents of missing teen found with some goes to schools on her, wiped the phone, followed foot tracks. The United States and 9 other nations agreed on a 16-year ban on the commercial fishing in the Arctic Ocean. Admiral Mansfield donation drives going on at full steam. More signals, turtle lasers for Route 140 in Foxborough. Fox moves to sale, talks with Walt Disney. How Silicon Valley became the FCC chair's scapegoat. And Bitcoin hits a new high above $11,500 as the Wiggins twins become the first Bitcoin billionaires. Okay, looking at the stocks now. Down 40.76 points at 24,231.59. SP 500 down 5.36 at 2642.22. And Nasdaq down 26.39 at 6847.59. WMAP team wins $3 million breakthrough prize in fundamental physics. What is a full cold moon? Everything to know about the supermoon. Image in Asia as supermoon rises beyond Manama Pagoda and International Space Station astronauts just made pizza in zero gravity. Certifies that it's cooperating with government on dengue vaccine. Smartphone internet addiction can alter teenage brain chemistry. This everyday hygiene habit can reduce your risk of throat cancer by more than 1/5 study finds. Peter Children's time is 8:02 on this Monday morning, and it is time now for a sports report. The New England Patriots defeat the Buffalo Bills 23-3. Suspensions only went reason to Gronkowski hit. Russell Wilson leads passing the Seattle Seahawks. Passing the Philadelphia Eagles 24-10. Eli Manning on day ends in another giant disappointment. And the Boston Celtics will be at the Garden tonight at 7:30 p.m. Take on the Milwaukee Bucks, while the Norton Lancers girls basketball team will square off against Tri-County in the girls basketball scrimmage at North High School. Peter Children's time is 8:03 on this Monday morning. Back to work, back to school. Time now for traffic and the transit pod. Beep beep! Let's study off on the MBTA with a red line express and minor delays in an early disabled train. Franklin train, 7:06, 7:08 a.m. from Forge Park, 495 is open for 5-10 minutes past between Islington and substation or early bridge track. Stoner train 905, 7:35 a.m. from substations departed. Substation is open 15 minutes past schedule due to a mechanical issue. And looking at the ferries, they all looking good. Okay, looking at our ways and my ways on New England on this Monday. Back to work, back to school. 95 minutes southbound side. It is so protected all to downtown Providence. 95 on the northbound side, low so the protected bridge. 185 westbound side, it is so from Seacock Town, Providence. 95 on the northbound side, it is so from Route 37 work all the way to downtown Providence. 95 on the southbound side, a little so from 185 in downtown Providence. 6 air connectors so from 6 Route 95 in downtown Providence. 146 southbound so from 50 Route 95 in downtown Providence. 6 to the eastbound side. It is slow around the 610 connector of Providence. 295 on the southbound side. It is slow from Route 6 and Justin out of Route 14. 146 on the southbound side. It is slow from 146 to Route 8 out of Lincoln. 146 on the northbound side. It is slow after Route 8 out of Lincoln with Saxon Stretch. Out of the Cape, Border Bridge on the southbound side. It's a little slow on the southbound side, but otherwise, trade is looking from Border Sagamore and Border Falmouth, and 6 is looking from Sagamore on all lanes. 24 on the northbound side. It is slow from Berkeley on to Route 485 Radium. On the way from 485 south to 24 south and Radium, it's a little slow. 140 on the northbound side. A little slow around Route 24 and talking about the Silver City Galleria Mall area. 485 on the northbound side. It's a little stop and go from 85 in Milford all the way to the Mass Pike in Westport. 485 on the southbound side. Also at Route 135 in Hopkinton. 95 on the northbound side. It is slow from Sheridan all the way to Route 128 in Canton. 24 on the northbound side. It's a little slow before Route 128 in Canton. Route 3 on the northbound side. It is slow from Derby City, Hangman on the Braintree Split. 7 Expressway on the northbound side. Slow from Braintree Split all the way to South Boston. 7 Expressway southbound side. Also from the Dorchester Stretch. 128 southbound side. It is slow from 20 to Randolph down to the Braintree Split. 120 on the northbound side. It is slow from Route 1 and all the way to Route 20 in Waltham. Mass Pike on the eastbound side. It is slow from Route 9 in Framingham all the way to the Southeast Expressway. 93 to Morphins in Boston. Northbound side. 93 it's slow from Mass Pike down to Zinc Bridge in Boston. And 93 to the southbound side. It is slow from 45 and Andover all the way to Zinc Bridge in Boston. 120 to the southbound side. So from Route 4 Lexington all the way to Waltham. 120 to the northbound side. It is slow from Route 1 and all the way to Route 20 Waltham. 120 to the southbound side, so from Renton all the way to Route 3 in Burlington. 120 to the northbound side, also to Route 83 in Stoneham. 120 to the northbound side, so from 129 Linden all the way to Peabody. And Route 3 to the southbound side, it is so from 485 Lowell all the way to Billerica. 485 to the southbound side, so from 38 in Tewksbury all the way to Route 3 in Lowell. 485 to the northbound side, also from Route 3 in Lowell. And 485 to the southbound side, it is a little slow just around Route 93 up in Andover. 95 of Muffins back to 195. It's looking good from 120 Peabody all the way up to the New Hampshire. 120 to the northbound side. It is so from Route 1 in Peabody all the way to Route 114. 29 eastbound side. It is so from 146 to Route 9 in Worcester. 29 eastbound side. A little so before 495 in Marlborough. 495 is southbound side. So from Route 117 in Stowe all the way to 290 in Marlborough. 91 the northbound side. It's so from 192 all the way to Route 291 in Springfield. In Connecticut, 91 on the southbound side, so from 75 Winslow all the way to downtown Hartford, Connecticut. 84 eastbound side, so from Farmington on to downtown Hartford, Connecticut. 84 westbound side, so from East Hartford to Hartford, Connecticut. 91 northbound side, so from Rocky Hill down to Hartford, Connecticut. 691 eastbound side, it is from the Meriden Stretch. Before 91, 84 eastbound side, also Roderick Stretch. 84 westbound side, so from Sunnywood down to Newtown. Route 7 on the southbound side, also before 84 Denbury. 84 westbound side, also for the Denbury Stretch. Bird Parkway westbound side, it's slow from 58 to Bridgeport all the way down to Stamford. Bird Parkway eastbound side, also Turnbull Stretch. 95 on the southbound side, it's off of Route 1 in Westport all the way down to Stamford. And 95 on the southbound side, it's a little slow to wave it down in West Haven. Up in New Hampshire, 93 on the southbound side, it is over the Concord, New Hampshire Stretch. And 93 and 89 intersection, it's a little slow. 93 to the southbound side, a little softer. 293 in Manchester Center, Everett Turnpike Spalding. Everett Turnpike's a little slow around the Manchester Airport. Spalding Turnpike southbound side, also Route 4 in Durham, New Hampshire. 295 on the southbound side, also the Falmouth Spur in Portland, Maine. And up north, Interstate A78 on southbound side, also Canadian border, St. New York, Vermont, after the Canadian border. And Outwood 50 on the southbound side, also in Southern Korea, headed towards the U.S. border. And New York State 3 eastbound side, also Schenectady down at Albany. Peter, children's time is 8:09 on this Monday morning, and it's time out for a weather report and take a look at the radar, and it shows clear skies in southern New England and up in northern New England, a little snow flurry north of Lincoln, Maine, and some snow showers in west central and east central portions of New Brunswick, and some clouds coming out of much of Nova Scotia, and to the west of us, some rain showers and clouds from northwestern Michigan and northeastern Wisconsin and the UP of Michigan, and some rain showers in the southwestern Wisconsin and northwestern Illinois and around Dubuque, Iowa. Right now, Norton, it is 30 degrees, humidity 94%, and barometer 3.42 inches, and it's rising rapidly, and wind speed is calm. Alright, looking at the forecast for today, sun's got about 46 degrees, calm wind, For night, most of the skies got about 32, calm wind. For Tuesday, chance of showers between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. Then a chance rain after 5 p.m. Patch back after 4 p.m. Otherwise, skies got about 52 degrees. That southwest wind becoming a southwest wind 5 to 9 miles in the morning. Chance is 40% new prince spots less than 10 minutes possible. For Tuesday night, rain low at 47 degrees. South for about 13 to 18 miles. Gust of 30 miles an hour. Chance is 1%. New prince spots between 1 and 2 inches possible. For Wednesday, rain may between 4 and 10 a.m. 154 to about 28 degrees. Southwest about 7 to 9 miles an hour. Chance is 8%. Thursday, most steady podcast for 42 to about 25 degrees. Friday, most steady skies about 39 to about 26 degrees. Chance is 40% with a chance to snow after 11 p.m. Saturday, chance rain snow, partly sunny the most skies for 40 about 26 degrees. Chance is 35%. And for Sunday, partly sunny skies have about 59 degrees. And that's going to be it for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Monday morning, December 4th, 2017. I'm Peter J. Wilson. I hope you all have a good day with a good positive. I hope you have a good morning. And hope you have a good day.